Okay guys, today I'm going to explain the difference between advanced and non-advanced engagement teeth on a TR6060 6-speed transmission. I have some first and second gears and synchro sleeves sitting here on the table, and I'm going to use this as an example to show you how this works. So first of all, we'll start on second gear. This is an advanced one, and if you look at the engagement points right here, those little tiny teeth, you can tell that they have a slant to them. They're slanted off to one side, so they don't come to a symmetrical point right there. You can see how it kind of slants from the right to the left. So we have that. So that's the second gear, non-symmetrical, no stops, as otherwise known as advanced. Now first gear is the same way, except the points are symmetrical. Right there, you can see you have a nice point to them. So the synchro sleeve that would operate this, it has the teeth flush, like you don't see them protruding out. And so as it stacks up in the transmission, you'll have first and second gear at the synchro sleeve in between like that. And so it's really important to match these engagement teeth accordingly. They have to be matched up with the correct synchro sleeve, or else you'll have some shifting problems. Now going to the other design, this is a non-advanced style. This is what they originally came out with back in 2008 in the Corvettes, 2010 and 11 on the Camaros, for example. And I think it's a better design. We convert everything over to non-advanced that has the advanced style. So if you see the second gear, you can see how there's a stop on the engagement teeth. They don't actually go all the way down. It goes about halfway down, it stops. Halfway down, it stops. Halfway down, it stops. So, and then you go to first gear, it does not have, and then you go to first gear, it's the same thing. You can see the stops about halfway down on all the engagement teeth. And when it's like that, it uses a synchro sleeve that has a protruding teeth. You can see how they're sticking out on both. I'm sorry, that's the wrong sleeve. When you have the engagement teeth like that, you have to use a synchro sleeve that has a protruding teeth. You can see how they're sticking out on both sides. So it sits like that, like that. That's how it is in the transmission. And so there's another sleeve that's flush on one side while it's protruding on the other. So it's non-advanced and advanced. So the only time you would need this, it can be used for 1, 2, or 3, 4, just like the other two sleeves. They can be used in either synchro assembly. It only matters what type of gear you have and that it's matched up. Doesn't matter what was in the transmission. None of that matters. It just has to be matched up correctly. So this is called the hybrid synchro sleeve right here, with the two different styles, you have flush and protruding. So the only time you'd need to use that, let's say you have this first gear, which is, you could say, the advanced style. It does not have the stops. So you would put the flush side right here on that, on the first gear. And then this is a protruding side right here. And so you could use this second gear that has the shift stops on it. And there you go. That will work just fine like that. And it can also be done the other way around. So hopefully this clears it up, the subject about the advanced and non-advanced engagement teeth and how to match it up. Thanks for watching, guys.